Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Diaries with me, the Great Gamer. And we're still here on the Impulse SV Patreon server. And I didn't think we would get here, but we did. I asked you guys in the other episode to let me know whether should we go or should we stay for Chapter 7. i.e. July, and two of you told me stay, and two of my friends told me go, and said, hey Gray, why don't you start your Minecraft 1.19 stuff? And so I thought, wow, great, I got 2 stays and 2 goes. So the choice is up to me, still up to me. Then I went to get on the server. I had put slabs here, and I decided I didn't want to do that. So I'm putting buttons, and I've got the light meter on right now. And I did all this over here with torches under the carpets. And then I realized if you do slabs, you don't have to do that makes this whole thing spawn proof. And I'll show you on the map. We did this area over here, this side, and going up here. So that looks pretty cool. I like this part because it kind of makes it look like rivets. So this gray looks like a sheet of metal, and then these look like rivets holding it together. And then I'm using my tinted glass over here on this moss area. And I'm not going to do it today, but I decided I want to drop this moss. I want to leave the moss in here, but I want to drop it down 1 layer so that I can put this layer at the same level as this layer, if that makes any sense what I'm saying. And of course I ran out of glass, so I don't have enough of that. But I'm trying to decide over here whether I want the polished deep slate slabs or regular cobble slabs. And I'm trying to see what they're going to look like differently. And the reason I say that is because, well, I did all the other stuff that I just showed you. I did that in cobblestone slabs. So maybe it's a thing of do it one way and then change it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. As far as that goes, you know. But yeah. So anyway, I say all that to say about the 2 people told me to go, 2 people told me to stay. And then I went to get on the server to do some stuff, and it wouldn't let me log on because Impulse had asked some of us, well, he had asked the server to consider switching to a different platform other than Patreon, and because it got different perks and different things. So I did that last month, and then I got on the server today, and because it's the new month, they said nope, you're no longer linked through Patreon. And so again, the wonderful people on this server were able to talk me through the process. And part of the process was I had to link the new service, which is Glimpse. And so I did that, but I also thought, well, it's a Patreon server, technically. And so I went back and I reactivated my Patreon server. But when I first couldn't get on, I thought, well, there's your answer. You know, the answer is you can't get back on the server, so you're going to be starting a 119 world. So again, 2 people wanted me to go, 2 people wanted me to stay, and I couldn't get on the server. But then, like I said, his wonderful team of people got it sorted out, and here we are. But I think I'm now supporting him, and I don't mean to say this to blow my own horn or anything. Insert trumpet sounds here. Just kidding. But now I think I'm supporting him through Glimpse and Patreon. So we'll have to get that all sorted out at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because, hey, I'm here. What can I say? You know? Let's take a look at this and see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Does that look any different than that? Not according to the map, but it definitely looks different over here. I started to do it over here, and then I realized I had already did it. But again, I'm doing it so that these areas are not spawnable, and I'm using stone buttons, but I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna use dark oak buttons along here. Are these dark oak buttons, or are these? Oh, my thing that used to show me what they were is not updated. Okay. What I'm saying is, on the diagonals, I think I'm going to switch over to dark oak buttons. I like them because they, you know, like I said, they remind me or make me think of rivets, you know. And believe it or not, the Great Gamer back in the day used to be a metal worker, a welder, metal worker, and didn't end up doing that as a profession. But I do know about that. And back in what we used to call junior high, you guys now call it middle school, we used to have shop classes, and I took metal shop every year I could, and I learned how to weld, and I learned how to do the foundry and all that stuff, and I made coats of arms and stuff like that. So this is hearkening back to that in my mindset. You know what I'm saying? But I think the answer is yes. We're going to switch to the deep slate. And I found out that we can recycle this. So you guys probably already knew this, but I'm freaking out because I'm like, I found out something new. And it probably was already in the game and I just didn't even realize. But I'm going to do this. I might not do the other sections. In other words, I might not pull up all the stone stuff that we did over here, because I haven't done that on this side yet. So in other words, I'm going to fix this side and this side, and then leave this one and this one the way it is. And in other words, cobble slate slabs, cobble slabs, deep slate slabs, blah, 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 and do it here and up here. The idea being, again, we want to fix this. I don't know yet. I'm still tempted to bring this down to a point and then take this line all the way out, even with this, and square the top off and make it look like a shield. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that, because part of me wants to leave it the way it is because it goes with the whole Impulse's hexagon that he's working with on the Hermitcraft server. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn by it at this point. But I was going to show you over here my discovery. Yeah, the Great Gamer learned a thing. What I learned was I can do this. I can take the cobble. Okay, I'm looking at polished, and I'm like, I know I picked up cobble. Okay, so you go like this, and you can make it back into cobble deep slate, like so, right? And then you take your cobble deep slate, and you go like that to make that into your polished deep slate, and then you do that to get your slabs. Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. You guys are probably looking at me going, "Great, you do realize you're a derp, right?" Pro derp. Remember, all my derp is pro derp. I'm pro. Now, I'm self-appointed pro. In other words, nobody said, "Hey, Gray, you're really a pro," and made it official like that. I just call myself a pro. Because I decided I'm going to go pro. I've been doing this since 2013, and I'm going to go pro. All my derp is pro derp now, just so you know. But the key to this whole process is being able to get rid of the lighting. Now, the buttons themselves don't actually show up on the map, and these carpets do. So what I might do, the problem with the carpets is I can't lay them on the slab. Does that make sense? In other words, I might have to fix this, in other words, I actually can put a carpet. Okay, and then that will show up if I move away from the area a minute. Then that one does show up on there. Okay. Well, that might be how we handle our rivets. Okay, we're back, and I had a little technical difficulty. One of my monitors, i.e. TVs, just powered off. Just one, and I don't know why. I didn't kick the cord. I don't have a cat. There's nobody else in my room, and it just went off. So I don't know. But we'll get it sorted out. I got to stay out of the rain because the phantoms love to attack me, and I don't like the phantoms. I want to reset that as well. So I still haven't got this figured out as far as my sheep. I might go full auto on it just to do it the way I want. And then I was thinking I was going to go with a mini one where I do 8 colors at a time. There's 16 colors total, but do 8 at a time for a while until I stock up those, and then switch them to the other 8 colors, like that. But then I'm still looking at it going, I might do 4 colors and keep 4 gray, or have 2 dark gray and 2 light gray going. That way, because I need more wool to build my boat, and I still want to get that boat done. Can we get the boat done in the month of July, chapter 7? I don't know. The way things are going, I might not even get this part done. But we shall see what we shall see. But I definitely want to go ahead and lower this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking this out. And like I said, I want to drop this down. And I'm thinking that I don't have to do the torch thing. if I drop it down, I can do away with the torches underneath there because nothing will spawn. In other words, if I put the glass directly on the moss and get rid of these carpet pieces and fill it in with moss, does any of that make any sense what I'm saying? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Take my glass, my tinted, and put it right here. See? So now it's on the same level as that other glass. It's going to be on the same level as that other glass. I might have to change out the design a little bit, but you know, I can do that. Meaning, I might have to get rid of the stairs over there and put in full blocks. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of this that I'm talking about. In other words, I'm going to finish my entire shield, octagon part, off screen. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back in. When I record again, we'll have it done. If that makes any sense. But I might have to take out these blocks here as well. Well, it might be just a matter of taking them out and putting something, in other words, just putting moss here, maybe, and maybe put another andesite. I could get rid of this block as well. Right there. And yeah, we'll put another andesite there. We'll leave that as our center. Yeah, that's what we got on this side. I wonder why I didn't have that on that side. But we'll get it sorted and we'll be good to go. All right. Well, we're closing in on the end of our episode, and out of respect for Techno and his family, I'm praying for him, sending him good wishes, and I hope you take the time to let somebody know you love them and care for them for no other reason than you do. If that makes any sense. But I'm going to let you guys go for another day. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And we are back for another chapter here on the Impulse SV server. Thanks to his great team of people for helping me out and talking me through it on Discord. And we will see you again tomorrow. Take care.